Hi, Dave with DavesTR4A, back with another installment of my windshield washer upgrade. So I have pretty good handle on all the stuff I need. So far I have a rebuilt motor, the mounting bracket, the strap that goes over the motor to hold that in. I also have an original TR6 switch that I think I've showed you guys before. You'll notice that this switch has the larger barrel, and my wiper switch is right here, and it's got just a small hole that goes into the panel, into the plinth here to hold the switch in there. The pump, which by the way never worked, has a large hole like this thing does, so, but this also has a key in it, so you can keep it from the body of the switch from turning it, because this switch rotates to make the selections, and this one here pulls out. So what I'm thinking is I have a Advanced AutoWire harness in the car, and one of the things that came with it was wiring to put in hazard flashers. And the way they're controlled is with a double pole, double throw toggle switch that's down underneath here. I'll show you here in a second. So what I'm thinking is, and purists are gonna like scream and shout, so anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this switch, and then I'm gonna get rid of the washer pump thing that never really worked, and I'm gonna put this switch in the hole where the washer used to be. So, and the good news is this has connectors on the back here. The knob just came off, for a push switch to control a washer pump. So now I can have actual washers on the windshield too and clean the windshield. So with one switch location I've combined both of these. So that leaves me with an open hole in my dash here. So much like I did with these gauges here when I got rid of the old temperature gauge and used the mechanical one up here that combined my oil pressure and water temperature, I ended up with an extra hole. And what I did is I bought a mechanical oil temperature gauge and put that in the hole. So, and there's a bung in the side of the aluminum oil pan I have that's made just for that. So everything worked out great. So anyway, what I'm thinking, this was actually a suggestion from my friend Jerry, is to buy another switch, another heater control switch. Is just to push on and off. Okay, put that here, and then that would give me a switch that I could use if I replaced the one toggle switch down here with two automotive relays, and just wire the coils in parallel. So when I pull the new switch, it turns on both of those relays. I can replace the toggle switch, which was kind of a pain to get to, with a switch on the dash here that I can use to basically one pole, it turns on the flashers, and one pole it goes back off again. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, but that's in parallel with doing the whole windshield wiper upgrade for our trip. So anyway, that's it for now. So here's the switch. You can see it's just a standard single or double pole, double throw switch. So, and it's got fast-ons on it already. So if I can find, ideally if I could find two relays in a socket that have fast-on connectors on the back, or tabs for fast-ons, then it's just basically swapping the connections from this toggle switch to the relay, and I'd be all set. This other switch is for a manual override of the cooling fan, which I've probably used about twice, because I have a thermostat on the cooling system with a thermostatic switch, I should say, and it's worked perfectly ever since I put it in. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking, and that'll fill that hole in the dash, and it should be good to go. So anyway, that's like a sub-project of the main project of replacing the wiper motor. That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.